Where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta.
What part of Atlanta are you from?
I would just say in the city, like in Atlanta. Like the city, downtown, and all that.
And what was it like growing up in Atlanta?
It ain't easy. And the streets be up, the streets be down. So it just was always like that. 1 minute you up, 1 minute you down.
And so you're saying that you live a street lifestyle?
I most definitely was in the streets. I was selling water bottles when I was 8. My mom, she would take me up there by the Georgia Dome, and me and my sister would sell.
And so how did that, I know that probably gave you like crazy drive. Do you feel like, that like gives you like some sort of motivation?
I most definitely do, because we'll go up there and sometimes people be like, I don't even want it. They just give us $20 bill. And back then I was like, we got $20. So it most definitely be like, if you just out there and you trying, like somebody gonna support the hustle. So.
And so do you come from a musical family?
My mom like music, but my dad is like deep into music industry and stuff.
And so do they play instruments?
No. He would just rap. Like he got songs on YouTube and stuff. He was an artist before. So that's it. I grew up in Atlanta, going to the studios and stuff. Just grew up around music.
And so at what point did you decide to take music seriously?
It was after I tried to go back to school. I was saying, it was all the ages in there, like going back to school. So I'm just like, I can come back to school anytime. Like, I'm young. I might as well just try to see what else like there for me. Cause I was bored. I was just bored.
And what were you in school for?
I was just going back because I had done I dropped out. So I went back. They gave me a second chance.
What made you drop out?
I was too focused on money. Like, I don't know why. I was so focused on money and just not being in school, being bored. I hated being fucking bored. Like, I hate that shit.
How do you feel about the state of the current state of education in America?
Some people are really smart, but in Atlanta areas, the teachers, they teach who want to be taught. Like, like some of them, you just seem like some teachers don't care, but they just teach who want to be taught.
And so after you dropped out, what did you then begin doing? You were just making music? Were you making music every day?
I was going with my friends to the studio a lot. And I had done been going for a couple of years, so just was like, I'm finna just try it. I just seen like you around entertainment, you creating, and you getting stuff from your creation. Like you get money, merch. I love the merch and shit. You get all type of stuff, like just for being creative and trying, hustling.
What's been the most memorable moment so far in your career?
Of rapping?
Yeah. Do you have another career? Oh.
I had got so fucking high to the point where like I didn't remember nothing. I didn't remember my performances and shit. Like after I performed, didn't even know, in the building performing, I didn't even know I was there. So I feel like that was really bad, but it was like that was a highlight of my whole career. Like everything was just music, getting intoxicated, and that shit is just like, that shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy.
So are you still like living that sort of like fast life now?
I still live a fast life, but after that happened, I slowed down a little bit. But I just dropped my tape, so I'm just going faster.
Can you talk a little bit about your tape?
I made that tape at another like highlight of my career of music when I like was getting so high and shit, doing Molly and all type of shit, like, and we were just in there, made that shit. I think we made like, cause we had added other songs, but originally I made the tape in like one night. It was like, it was just blank intoxication.
And how did it do? Like, how do you feel like your audience received it?
I think only dark people should listen to it in the dark, cause I believe in God, but if you're a strong believer, you don't like that dark shit, it's not for you. But my fans, they gonna like that.
Okay. And so would you say the dark shit resonates with you more, or do you just make it for your fans?
I think it resonates with me, cause at first I was making real like hyper pop songs, like auto-tune and shit, and then that shit happened, got so damn high. Oh God, and then that just was it. I just kept getting high as hell.
All right, so I want you to imagine something. Let's say that Jae Zakya is in California, in a Ferrari, you know what I'm saying, riding on the coast, drop top.
Okay.
What's playing on the stereo?
How high?
How high? Wait, by who?
By me. It's on my
by
tape.
you, okay.
It's not out yet. In Ferrari in California, I would most definitely listen to How High.
Okay. Nobody else? Do you listen to other musicians?
Cardi. Hey, I fuck with Cardi. Lucky. That's about it.
Are you independent or are you signed to a label?
I'm independent. I was supposed to have managers and shit, but I can't do that. Like, I just can't. If I get high as hell and I don't feel like recording, and you telling me to just do anything, I'm gonna be like, hell no, you doing too damn much now. I don't want nobody controlling me like that. Like, hell no. So.
And so, have you always like had sort of like a free spirit personality?
When I was young, I did, and then people started getting real judgmental and fake, and I was just like, I was laughing to go ghost. And then I just came back when I was doing music. So, I'm free spirit now, a little bit.
Do you write your music or do you punch in?
I punch in.
Is there a reason like why or?
Why I don't write?
Like, do you prefer it to writing?
I used to write, but now I feel like I don't need to. Like, if it's there, I said. My body said it. Like, it ain't no reason for me to try to rehearse something. I don't know. I recorded with a girl and she wrote like 4 lines and she took like 8 hours on it. It's that bad for girls, but not for me. I try to make it easy because I have boy producers. They don't be feeling like recording no damn girls. So, gotta get on there and snap.
Wait, so why did you say they don't feel like recording girls?
Because every producer I go to, they always be like talking about girls and when they recording them and shit. So then it was one producer. He was like, I don't even record girls, and then he started like I felt like he was rushing me. So I'm like, damn. So I knocked that shit out on his ass, in like one take. And I slammed the door when I walked out on his ass.
Do you play any musical instruments or?
No.
And so what made you interested in music in the first place? Like how did you?
I was just like, what made me? I seen how artists would be and how they were and what they were doing. So I'm like, that's actually me. I don't like doing shit, but I could tell you shit. So it's just like, oh no, it's better. It's a job though.
Has your music career affected any of your personal relationships?
Yeah, it affected all my relationships. Actually, everything, every single relationship I had.
How so?
Just from being at shows all the time, recording all the time, and you miss out on other stuff. You be late night doing stuff, so them bonds kind of fade away. It seems like it don't be no time for relationship, and if it do, it's gonna be toxic. I don't care. Anybody who make music and is in a relationship is toxic. Like, it's insecurity, like other people in the industry, people trying to, I don't know, they be trying to sabotage your name and shit. It's a lot.
Really? Have you experienced that?
Yes. I did experience that.
Do you want to talk about it?
I ain't gonna talk about it because it was weird. Because the girl was supposed to be my friend, and she made a spam page with nothing but me and all the niggas I talked to on it. I'm like, what are you doing that for? And she still got it up there, so it's like, it's still weird.
Okay.
So I kind of got caught up a lot. I just was getting caught up.
And so what's your ultimate aspiration with your music? Like outside of like some of that drama type stuff?
I really don't be doing nothing else. If I don't hang out with my friends, I don't be doing nothing else.
Do you have like an ultimate goal with your music?
I most definitely want to be what you said, California Ferrari. I want that. I want that.
Okay.
That's really it. And like, make sure my family's straight.
How does your family feel about your music career?
They like it, but they be like, you changing, you different. Yeah, it be like that. You don't be here no more. So when you go in the house, you gotta hear all that. Like, it's crazy, but they support me though.
What inspired your hairstyle?
I think it's Burberry Airy.
It's fly though. It's like super fly.
Thank you.
For real though.
Yeah, I stole that nigga style.
Who?
Burberry Airy.
Who is that?
The white dude who was with Cardi when he was performing. He had the spikes.
Oh. Nah, the spikes is fly.
Yeah.
Have you always like had like a good fashion sense or like a uniqueness about yourself?
Yeah, like when I was young, I'd take 2 pair of different Jordans and put them on different feet. Like, just weird styling. Like, nobody really never understood.
Are you into fashion?
Yeah.
Okay, like heavily.
Yeah, I fuck with fashion. I like fashion a lot. I do fuck with fashion a lot.
Would you move into that industry?
That's the first. We already did it. That's the first thing I'm gonna do.
In what capacity?
Just clothes,
Clothes. Sure.
not nothing else.
So for someone who is watching this from home, who aspires to do what you do, and to essentially be like you, what advice would you give to them so that they could achieve their goal?
To be like me,
Yeah.
you don't have to do nothing but.
To be an artist, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Oh, to be an artist. Oh, okay.
That's what you are.
Okay. Goddamn. You just gotta, like, you always gotta jump on your own wave first. You always gotta be the first one to ride your own wave. That's it. Just ride your own wave. Don't suck ass either. Niggas will be saying you suck ass just to be like where you, so just, yeah, do that. Ride your own wave.